been a few days. I'm sure some of you have noticed. You've let me know. Let me know that I have not been active enough. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Because me and my direct self is normally a lot more active and operational, and I haven't been. I have fallen by the wayside lately. A few little things going round my head. So here we are. Greetings. Greetings, earthlings. All is good. The hood's up because the midges are a-biting. I'm out a wee wander. And there you go. I'm in my moon boots. Get my shorts on. So anyway, the title of the video is a little cryptic. It's a little nod to my mate and his channel. He's got one out tonight which is roughly the same. And we're going along the lines of, can you teach an old dog new tricks? And we think no. And we're probably not far off the mark. However, boys, how you doing? All good? However, what I was going to say is, my mate Danny's got a video out tonight about teaching an old dog new tricks. So I decided I would have one for a laugh as well. And I'm an old dog, and instead of trying to teach myself new tricks, I try and hone and refresh and revamp my old tricks. Ringcraft, fitness, diet, nutrition, knowledge. What does knowledge do? Knowledge dispels fear. What is fear? Fear is an anchor. Fear is a set of brakes. Fear is a hindrance. Fear is a tool of control. Fear is the mechanism that will hold you right in your tracks and keep you locked in the starting blocks. So we learn to overcome fear. The tools are available, as is the knowledge. And as long as you apply the willpower, the grit and the determination, you will overcome fear. But when we talk about learning new things, I fall into the age bracket where I don't have to learn new things, but I do have to sharpen up and maintain the skill set that I have, the knowledge that I have, the sharpness. I've got a naturally inquisitive nature. What a beautiful night. A wee quick spin around to the camera. There we go. Wonderful. So, as I say guys, I'm naturally inquisitive. So I'm always looking within myself, and more so in the past few years, and certainly more so this year. So, the Stigs in Gran Canaria. Lucky you, Stig. If I got that right. So guys, what I'm saying is, when we go to teach an old dog new tricks, do we really have to? Well, for me, I'm not too bothered about learning new tricks. I'm interested in learning new things, but not new tricks. There's a difference. And I'm being cryptic. I'm being deliberately cryptic because my mate's going to watch this, hopefully. And he'll give us the crack. Anyway, it's just a bit of banter, guys. What I will say is I have been off for a few days. I've been working, I've been busy, I've been trying to get some funds together for my new. I've got some new things happening. I'm going to be getting a new iPhone for editing. My phone's now eventually chucked it. It's gubbed. It won't hold a charge in it. sounds rubbish, and the screen when you've got to tap it so many times. It's an old phone, it's 4 or 5 years old, I've done well with it. But that's one of these things, so I'm working towards that. And the weather's been decent, so I'm trying to make some hay when the sun shines, and get back on my feet. But everything comes in time. So I hope everyone's well, hope everyone's good and doing well. As I say, I'm just out a little wander last thing at night. Had a little bite to eat there. I'm going to have a cup of tea. And there's a couple of people on the channel that are doing really, really positive things, okay? I've given them shout outs before, so I'm not going to say names tonight. They know who they are. It's absolutely brilliant getting sent updates of somebody's journey. So one guy in particular, he's sending me regular updates, just little video shots, 10-15 seconds of his progress. You know, he's training out in the garden, getting fit, and you can see it overcoming him. The fitness is coming over him, but not just that, the light's coming over him and the darkness is leaving. The things that were binding him, the anchors that were binding him and slowing him down and halting his progress and diluting his growth, are leaving him. He's exercising them from his body, from his mind, from his being, from his entire karma, from his whole energy is changing. Brilliant to see it. I absolutely love it. And I'm also very privileged that somebody's taken the time to share their journey with me. So he has my best wishes and my respect. It's a great thing to watch somebody coming back to life, guys. And that's the name of the game. So we don't need to teach old dogs new tricks. We all have the answers. We all have it within us. We can, this is a different directive from my mate's video. We have it within us, guys. We just have to go back in and find them and find the root causes why we closed the door on those older versions of ourselves. When things went wrong, when we changed, when we got caught up in the mire, when we allowed life to burden us, when we allowed problems and behaviours to creep in and mould us into something that we never wanted to be. Something that, you know, was not inherent in our makeup, it just overcame us. It's life, guys, it's life that overcame you. But you can come back to life, you can come back to the true life, the one true life that you do want to lead, that you do want to live. Don't have any fear of it. So, a few of the people on the channel, a few of the team, I like to call these the team. We are one team. We're equal. A few of the team members are pushing back, they're fighting back to life. They are getting fit, they're sharpening those old tools, and those old tricks are coming back. That's brilliant, that's the name of the game. It's the name of the game, guys, and I speak metaphorically. Sometimes it might sound cryptic, but it's just me talking in my normal tongue. I try and make the chat interesting, it's just the way I talk. I just try and keep it kind of relevant. So I wish he's well, and I wish those individuals well who are representing themselves. I often talk about representation and that we should represent ourselves the best way we can. And that starts with how you get out of bed in the morning. Do you make the bed? Do you walk away? Do you wash your face? Do you do it? It's all of these little things. Do you eat some nutritious food? You know, do you go and instantly load up with rubbish? You know, you wouldn't fuel a Ferrari on dishwater, so don't fuel yourself on it. Just reading Darren's comments. Correct, Darren, 100%. So you don't fuel a Ferrari in dishwater, guys. Bandit, how you doing, my brother? You get yourself fed in the morning. Have some eggs. have some porridge, have some oats, some cold oats or some rolled oats or some hot porridge, it's whatever way you want it. Get a black coffee into you. Keep things normalised, keep things simple, don't over exaggerate anything that you do, don't overextend in anything that you do, and the rest of it will be so much easier. So we don't have to be teaching ourselves new tricks, guys. Patsy, evening. We just have to be honing the tricks that we already know. We go into the toolbox. This is the toolbox of our mind, and we jog the old memory. We give it a rummage, we put our hand in there and we're looking for something. That's an old version of me. I used to do that. I used to run 5k in the morning. I used to do 20 press-ups. I used to do 100 sit-ups. I used to eat this, I used to eat that. Why have I started loading myself up with Red Bull? Why am I living in Lucozade and cheese and onion crisps? Okay, don't do it, guys. I'm 45. You can't even see the muscles, they're that small. Like it. And I'm feeling in good shape. But what I have to say is I've always struggled with carrying weight because it's not medical. I'm just a greedy pig. There you go. So that's that. And I'm a curry monster. And I would eat curry, you know, for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And that's just my genetic makeup. I am gluttonous by my nature. But I'm solid. And I'm fit, and I've been doing a little bit of running, and I find it really easy after all these years to run. And I'm still swimming, doing my cold water stuff. I love just jumping in. I don't call it cold water therapy, there's no such thing. I just like swimming in Scottish wild water swimming, which is cold naturally anyway, just by its geography, you know. So we don't need to be teaching ourselves anything new. We have to be working on what we already know. It's in there, guys, it's in the toolbox. Put your hand in, go all the way to the bottom, have a good rummage, and grab that version of yourself that you once know, that you want to get back to. Give them a shake, give her a shake, pull them out, pull that person out, shake it off, squirt a little WD-40 in about the old joints, and start punching again, and get back off the starting blocks. Let the brakes off. Everything that's holding you back, get rid. And I don't mean next week or next month, I mean in the morning when you get up. Who's online starting? Who's going to start with me right now, guys? Okay, who's going to start? Patsy stumbled on Monday. Patsy's bouncing back today. Well done, Patsy. Right? Dean Cunningham, how you doing, Dean? The Maverick McLucky, how you doing? All good? What else do we have here? We've got a few people on. Yep. Listen, guys, let's get on it. Frankie Clark, my old mate Frankie Clark. Sunny Salou. Well done, Frankie. Have a ball, have a safe holiday, and I hope you have a great one, mate. That's brilliant. Soak that sunshine up. So there's Frankie and Salou. I wish it was me. No envy. No envy here, brother. So guys, in the morning, up yous get. Do something. I don't care if you have to do 20 Christopher Hamilton. I wonder if that's my Chris. Message deleted by AC coming back to life. Chris, I never deleted that. I hit the bloody ring button. If that's my Chris Hamilton, tell me, mate. Or is it not? Sorry, Chris. I've got a Chris Hamilton that's my best mate. Thought it was him. Welcome anyway, Chris, whoever you are and where you're from, brother. Wish you well. You're ready to start, you're saying, Chris? Well, that's brilliant, mate. So start in the morning. Up you get, neck a big glass of water. Get something decent into you. do 20 star jumps, 10 press ups, 20 sit ups, and 20 burpees. Do something like that. 8 days sober. Let's see what Chris is saying. Bloody hell, I keep hitting the wrong bit. Let me see. 8 days sober. Gorgeous, man. Feeling fresh. Appreciating reality again. Staying away from toxic channels. Claire. Oh, sorry, that's Claire saying that. Brilliant. I was responding to Chris Hamilton there. Chris Hamilton, I wish you well in whatever it is that you're going to be doing. Grab it by the horns and get right into it. Like I say, the tools, you have the tools. You've got this channel. We're here to help. Okay? We're not experts. No one is. There are no two human beings with two sets of problems the same. We're all complex by our makeups. Everybody's different. So what we do here is we help each other in layman's terms. We help each other any way we can, when we can, when it's asked of us. We step up to the plate, we pay it forward. That's what we do, okay? And that's how it works. So that's how I think we all need to be working. In our own little ways, we all need to pay a little forward. And the world will be a better place for it. Let the toxic people stay toxic. One day they might come to the light. Yep. Claire, I wish you well. Hope you're good. So as I say, guys, it's a really nice night. I'm out this little walk. It's beautiful. I'm feeling better. I've had a few problems lately. Shoulders and stuff like that. And my hearing has been a bloody nightmare. My right ear's completely deaf. So I'm trying to get these Bluetooth hearing aids. So my mate's just got them. My mate Fraser, he got a set from the NHS. So he's raving about them. So I'm trying to get that arranged so that I can hear better and stuff. So aye, my hearing, I'm all one-sided now. Anyway, that's not an issue. That's just one of those things you can fix. Overall, I'm getting somewhere. I am coming through a few days of a little bit of dilution there. Leo's saying I should get a dog. I would absolutely love a dog. I had dogs all my life. It's the first time really the past couple of years I've been without a dog. I love lurchers. Salukis in particular, and whippets. I love lurchers. Collie greyhounds, Saluki greyhounds, for anybody that knows lurchers. 5838 breeding. I seen a beautiful one on a guy's channel recently. It was absolutely stunning. A kind of merrow lurcher. Kind of pied, speckly markings. It was absolutely stunning. Down at Appleby Fair, it was a video of a guy that reconditions gypsy bow top caravans. Something that I absolutely love, a gypsy bow top caravan. So aye, here we go. That's me nearly back. It's a beautiful night, guys. It's actually got warm. There's a little bit of thunder earlier. A lot of bats flying about tonight. But for them to just join in, the title of the video tonight, it was just a little bit of banter with my mate, who's got a video out also about teaching old dogs new tricks. And the agreement is that we don't have to, nor do we need to, and nor can you in specific things. All we have to do is hone the tools we already have, and we will all be good for it. The Maverick's been sober 5 months, let me read that. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Being out of hospital in the past with alcohol, brilliant. Great honesty. Darren's saying his ear's the same. You've got a Wheaton Cross, have you? Lovely. Lovely. Yeah. Holy Spirit is asking me to speak about my relationship with God and or spiritual birth, okay? So Holy Spirit, I don't have a relationship with any God. I'm not that way inclined. I don't wish anyone my opinion on anyone. I respect everybody and their beliefs. I've worked all over the world. I've met and worked with guys who follow many gods. I don't have a God, and my God is me. My God is me and what I can do with these two hands. That's it. So for me, my God is me. It's what's within me, and it's what's within me in every way, shape or form. It's what I can do with my mind and my own two hands that creates my God and it creates my spirituality. I'm the creator of my own spirituality. I either create a bad spirituality or a good one, and I'm working towards creating a good spiritual being for myself. I want to be inside a good spiritual bubble, a spiritual karma. I want to be at one with myself, at one with nature, at one with the world, inner peace, peaceful warrior. I still maintain my old ways of combat, of being physically able to engage because I have to. That is genetic inside me, and I do it purely now for confidence, knowledge, fitness and inner peace, because being fit and being confident in my own ability gives me spiritual peace. Okay, some people may struggle to understand that, but that's what works for me. But today I'm a peaceful warrior. So there you go, guys. Patsy, the head torch is not here. It's hanging up at the camp because the moon is out. It's beautiful. I can see for miles up there, and I'm on a little track all the way around. I just walked up those hills back to here. It's a big loop. It's beautiful. No, I won't trip. I've got a sixth sense in the dark. But oops, just fell over a fence there. I'm looking. No, guys, that's my spirituality. So I'm not a godly person. I don't follow any religion. I treat everybody as I want to be treated, and I respect anybody who worships anything, and that's it. How you doing, Charlie? And I just respect people's beliefs and wishes, and I'm fine with it. It's not something I really want to get into with anybody. I'm just trying to create my own spirituality. So when I say my God is me, it means in the kind of third sense, that I can create something with these hands and this brain, and I can create a better life for myself. Then that to me is my God. My God is my energy. It's what I can do. It's good. I hope that explains it. Well, guys, that would be me for the night. It's cup of tea time, and it's time to say goodbye. Hope everyone's great. I hope that you're all getting somewhere, and for those starting and thinking about getting up in the morning, pull that alarm clock back a little, half an hour, get up earlier, throw some cold water in your face, stick the trainers on, go right out the front door and go and walk a couple of miles. Do something, guys. Do something physical, and do something, more importantly, do something mental. Right? Have a conversation with yourselves every morning and focus. Tell yourself what you're going to achieve that day. Be it one less of this or one more of that. But tell yourself it, focus it, visualise it, and make it happen. And believe me, it will happen. It is within you all to achieve. We can all do great things, however small they are, guys. We can all do great things, and we can all achieve great things, however small they are. Nobody has to build the ark, reinvent the wheel. Okay, I'm not talking about that. For some people, the most microscopic of achievements is a mountain that they've climbed. So it is about what's relevant. Okay, everything's relative to the person. You will achieve greatness if you can get up half an hour earlier and have a positive day. You've achieved greatness. Forget smashing goals and all that crap, right? That's just not how human beings are made. You will achieve greatness just by getting your day in positively and avoiding crap. avoiding negative people and toxic environments. Do those two things, guys, and you will have achieved greatness. There you go. Alright, some food for thought, I hope. Thank you for joining in tonight. Always grateful. And I wish everyone well. I'm going to get off now. Thanks Claire and people like that, Bandit, Frankie, and right. Grateful for all your input, Patsy, as always. So cheers, guys. It's always a pleasure listening to you all. And anyone that's new on, welcome to the channel, and I wish you all well in your journeys. Boys, all the best. Take it easy, okay? Respect back. Night night, guys.